Hey guys, welcome back to another Clash Royale video. We're going to be taking a look at a very strong deck for using in the new meta, and that is right here, a 3.0 Elixir fast cycle miner bait deck. You have the Skeleton Barrel in there and the Dark Goblin, both of which were buffed in the balance update, and they are absolute beasts right now. Like, the Dark Goblin is insane. He is strong, guys. So here it is, guys. 3.0 average luck. So you have the Princess in there, obviously, for bait. Prince as your main tank killer, and obviously, like, your main tank, I guess, in this deck. With the log being your only spell. So go ahead, you guys. Jump into a first battle of the evening. See how we can do with this 3.0 bait cycle. What are you guys thinking of the new meta so far? It's been about a week or so. What are you thinking so far of the meta? I am speculating that there will be a lot of bait this season. Like, it's gonna be all over, and a lot of Electro Dragon. Like, the Electro Dragon is very, very strong, and yeah, he's gonna be a bit nasty, guys. He's gonna be a bit nasty. Here we go. I'm gonna zap that. Prince, do work, please. Goblin's coming down here. All right. Nasty little mortar there by our friend. Shoot, Prince. Princess is alive. Putting on pressure. Arch is going down. One more shot, Princess. Ho ho ho. Not bad. Could be better, but it could also be worse. You gotta counter blessings when you can, because it could also be worse, guys. One of these here. That sucks. Wait, we got a bit of damage done there, but is it the damage that we need? We don't deserve it, but we need it. How does it go? Is it the other way around? This mortar sucks, guys. Prince, charge, please. Gonna go goblins. Yeah, we knew that was coming. And the princess is dead. Oh, princess. Rest in peace, the princess, guys. She'll be missed. She'll be missed. Should we have a funeral for her? Are you invited? You guys want to be invited to the funeral for the princess? Where's your Valkyrie? There it is. Where's Kelly's? Kill the archers. Nice, thank you. One of these here, one of these here. He's gonna log that. Nice, boys. No goblins down this time. Alright, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with the no goblin in the house. I wish my skeletons were behind that barrel there, but what can you do? What can you do, guys? The answer is nothing. Can't do anything. One's back. Nice. Valkyrie's dead, boys. She's getting shreked. Blood bear here. Go, Prince. Go, Prince. Go, Prince. Go, skeleton, bro. Get value, please. Boom. Mortar's dead. I like it. There's the other win condition, the Hog Rider. Dark Goblin here. He's going pretty aggressively here, guys. I'm actually kind of okay with it. I'm actually kind of alright with that, guys. Nice. Might get some damage done. What's back here? Dark Goblin here. Prince, charge, please. Oh, not quite. One skeleton gets some work done, though. I really wish I had a spell here to finish it off, but we don't. Oh man, oh man, oh me, oh my. Alright, log right there. Good game. I mean, that's a pretty GG's. Pretty GG's. Yikes. Mortar bait, guys. Bait literally will be everywhere. Even if it's not like bait, it might be like bait as like a secondary win condition. Like, it might be like giant bait, you know, golem bait, RG bait. It'll be bait all season long, which is funny because, I don't know, in the notes for the Skeleton Barrel, they said we don't want to encourage more spell bait decks, but they buffed 3 cards. Literally no miner. I hate this game. Literally miner, my 8th card. Oh my goodness. Literally miner is my 8th card, guys. That sucks, dude. That sucks. Now I have miner. I would have liked it a million years ago, but we haven't now. But what I was saying, they said they didn't want to buff spell bait, but they buffed Inferno Tower, Dark Goblin, and Skeleton Barrel. And would you believe it? Bait is dominating. Man, I hate it when my miner is my 8th card. Oh, that's rough, guys. It's so rough. I just wanted a 1 card, 2 cards, 3 cards earlier. Would have been fine by me. 1, 2, or 3 cards earlier, guys. That's all we needed. Nice. Nice. So say some Elixir right here. He's gonna answer this princess with something. Goblins? One of these? One of these. Switch it up on him. Night Witch? Ah, the NATO. The nasty NATO, guys. That NATO's nasty. So obviously it's a golden beatdown deck. I just feel like at a huge disadvantage here so far with that miner not being in our starting hand, or even like the next card. Like it literally was the 8th card. It could not have been any earlier. Our miner, guys. It couldn't have been any earlier. That's how nasty. I mean, it couldn't have been. What am I saying? It couldn't have been later, guys. That's what I want to say. Here we go, boys. That wizard did work though, eh? Nice. Work miner, please. That NATO, guys. That NATO. Alright. I'm okay with that. Prince here. Belly barrel. Bats. Miner this side. Do work, Prince, please. Yes. Dark up down here. Get to the tower, please. Skeleton barrel. Get there. Do work. Get the work done, Skelly barrel. Yes, you can. Alright. There's the win condition, guys. There it is. Let's back. This here. Die, please. Nah, good game. Honestly, not having that miner in our starting hand definitely hurt us right there. We have to cycle so many cards to get to our miner. So many cards to get to our miner. It's unfortunate, but what can you do? What can you do, guys, when it's your 8th card? So hopefully, now we got miner. Now we got miner in our starting hand. We could have played a bit better near the end there, but it's all good. I was tilted. To be 100% honest, guys, I was tilted. That starting hand tilted me. You guys ever do that? Do you guys ever just like have the worst starting hand? You're just like, well, that's it. I give up. Or do you like ever have like the hardest counter? Like when your opponent has like arrows and log, and you're just like, what can you do? Dark Goblin for Dark Goblin. All right. I see ya, Mr. Dark Goblin. In the house. Spawn or bait, though. This could be nasty. Interesting. See, guys, I told you, bait is king right now. Bait is king right now, guys. I told y'all. It is everywhere. Like, he's using a spawner bait deck. That's how... You know an archetype is strong when it's in everything. Right? Like, bait is in everything. It's mortar bait. It's 3.0 cycle bait. It's, Alright, let's do this here. Literally everything bait. Alright, nice. Princess do work. Go this here. Let's back. Miner. What do you got for that, boy? That's going down. Let's do work, please. Yes, thank you. Much appreciate. He's got 2 barb huts down, guys. Ooh, and this is getting nasty. But our princesses are doing a very valuable effort right there. So I want to go here with something. The question is, what is that something that I want? What's back? Missed the Dark Goblin because we're nubs. Lightning spell in there. All right. I'm okay with that, Jazz. For sure. Ah, there it is. There's the win condition, guys. Super free spell. What? I love his deck. I literally love his deck right now, guys. He's got bait in there to bait out the smaller spells for the graveyard, and then he has other stuff in there as well. Like a nasty, man. But I think we're gonna win right here. I suspect, at least. Yeah, that's GG's. I mean, I admire his deck, but it's probably not the strongest. Kudos for him for creativity, though. You get points for that. But I don't know, guys. That's a pretty cool deck, though, right? Like, his whole strategy of bait, so that way we don't have a spell for the graveyard. GG's, man. GG's. All right, let's go ahead, jump into one more battle over here, guys. And then I have a juicy replay for you as well. Do you guys miss the replays that I used to do? Or not the replays, sorry. The grand challenges? We used to always do one grand challenge battle at the end of the game. You guys miss it or no? I knew that was coming. Should have been earlier, though. Should have been earlier, guys. With my minor drop, I knew a princess was coming down. I just didn't know where. I used to do a grand challenge battle to see how the deck does at like tourney standard, because I know you guys don't have max cards. Do you guys miss that? Should I bring it back? Do one grand challenge battle or no? It's this deck. You got Minion Horde in there as well, I'm guessing. He's got the Filet Mignon. Nice. Not the greatest, what do you call it in my life? Log? Regardless, though, it did some work. Nice. Go Princess back here for now. Maybe go Skeleton Barrel here soon? What are you guys thinking? Actually, let's go Prince. Look at the Princess. Play barrel. Log for the Skeleton Barrel, the Skeleton Army here, sorry. We got most of it, guys. We got most of the Skeleton Army in there. Do work, Prince. His log teleportation. There's the Minion Horde. I told you he had it. I knew he had one. You guys didn't believe me, but I knew. I knew. I said, I knew. Honor here. That way the bats can put on pressure. Get some good damage with those bats in the minor there, guys. That is some juicy damage indeed. Very nice. Goblin Gang. Nice, dude. Bats here. Log. And Skeleton Army here. Charge Prince. Bats guarded by me. Bad Dark Goblin, rather, sorry. The Dark Goblin is a beast! Look at him go beast mode! Literally, look at him go beast mode, guys. Did you look? Did you look at him go beast mode? Go Skeleton Barrel, go Skeleton Barrel. Kill this Garmy? Yes? Damage to tower there? It could have been more damage, but it was respectable to say the least. I'll respect it, guys. Could have been more, but definitely respect worthy. No? Nice, thank you. This here. Very interesting play by our friend. I'll just back. Just here. Dark up in the house. My man, what you got? There we go, there we go. Go minor this side, guys. There we go, boys. We're just going down here. We're just going downtown. Alright, we're gonna go for the win, guys. We're gonna go for the win right now. Maybe. We'll see. I'm not too sure yet if we're gonna go for the win or not. Here we go. Ignore that barrel for now. That tower isn't too much of a threat. We can go minor on the inside here, guys. Get our log ready here. Minor got some damage done. Log going down there. He's dead, I think. Minor do the work. And down Richie goes. Good game. A battle of the baits. I am the master of the bait decks right there, guys. Yes. GG's. Wow. All right, so we're gonna go ahead here, guys, finish things off with a replay facing off against a Golem beatdown deck. I figured a Golem deck, like your traditional Golem, kind of like Golem beatdown, would be the best archetype for a replay. So let's go ahead, change to camera angle number 2, and check this replay out. So he goes pump right there. We actually do have a good starting hand here with that miner, which is the exact opposite of what we had with the starting hand in battle number 2, I think, in the video. Because we had, like, literally miner was our 8th card. Like, literally, when you face pump and your counter card is your 8th card, like, it's so much harder. Like, obviously you can still win, but it just makes it so much harder, right? I don't know. I feel like the pump is one of those cards in the game that it's the most punishing for when you don't have your counter cards. Like, I feel like the pump is one of the bigger RNG cards in the game, which stands for random number generator, I think, which kind of like indicates like randomness. I feel like the pump is the most random card in terms of if you do have it in your starting hand and your opponent doesn't have counter cards, then you have a huge advantage. If you don't have it in your starting hand and your opponent does, they have the advantage, etc., etc. Anyways, we're doing pretty well here so far. We punished that first pump. Tower at 2100 health right here. He's going to go for one more pump in the corner, I do believe, with the Dark Goblin just going absolutely crazy in the tower. And now here, we go Skeleton Barrel on the right, and then a miner for the pump. I try and, like, fake him out with that Skeleton Barrel to make him think we're going miner to the tower. But we go miner on the inside right there for that pump, punishing it again. And now here we are entering the double elixir period, and he has no pumps down, which is always what you want to have happen against any pump beatdown decks. You don't want them having a pump going into double elixir, because if they do, it is so hard to stop their pushes because they have so much of an elixir lead. So Prince here charging in. Bats doing a bit of work to the baby D. I could have played that a bit better, but in the end, we do stop the stuff with the miner going to the tower as well. Now, I don't think he wants to go pump anymore because we are so close to the end of the game, which is why it's so crucial to punish those early pumps, because now, here we are, 30 seconds left, and he has no pumps to fuel his push. So the Princess providing range support against his Night Witch. It's very important to utilize that Princess there against the Night Witch Bats, because she is the ultimate hard counter for that card. Now the Golem going down here, the Baby D going down as well. Princess is still alive. Miner on the inside doing work to his tower. Always mix up the locations of your miner drops so your opponent can't predict it. But there we are, guys, busting out a pretty solid 1 crown victory. All right, guys, I have one more replay very quickly for you right here. I figured, you know what? I have this one in my battle log, and it's against Royal Giant, so I figured let's throw in a bonus replay, bonus meme, guys, for you guys right here. So we're facing off against the Great Johnny, the number 1, the Great Johnny. We'll fast forward a bit over here, though, because we are at the end of the video. All right, there we go. So he's rocking a RG, I believe, Arrows deck? I don't know. He's got something. So Goblin Gang going down for the Dark Goblin. Knight going down for the Goblin Gang. Knight goes down fairly quickly, but we do have to use the Princess as well to deny any damage to our tower. And I believe we go right here with nothing. He goes Musketeer behind his King Tower. We, I believe, go left lane to support our Princess. I was not expecting a mini P.E.K.K.A there. I was kind of hoping he would use stuff that would distract by the balloon, and then the best could do work. But in the end, the miner gets some damage to the tower right there, guys. All the way down to 2,500 health. Now, on the right side here, Goblin Gang doing work to the Musketeer, and we have ourselves a pretty solid lead. Now, I believe we go right here with something. I actually forget. I forget what we do. He goes RG at the bridge, right? The Great Johnny. RG, right? Yes, there we are. I'm correct. So RG at the bridge, Prince for the RG with a Dark Goblin kind of off to the side there to assassinate the Musketeer first. And now we have dual lane pressure. Dark Goblin left lane, Skeleton Barrel tanking for the Prince on the right lane. The Skeleton Barrel is the ultimate cheap counter pushing tank, because as you saw there, it tanked for the Prince, but it also spawned these skeletons afterwards, doing absolute work which for the elixir cost of the skeleton barrel, honestly, is huge value. Like the skeleton barrel now, with that death damage buff, is so valuable either on offense or defense. Like, for example, you can now use the skeleton barrel on defense against a minion horde, for example. And I believe skeleton barrel plus ice spirit kills minion horde outright, or skeleton barrel death damage allows your tower to one-shot each additional minion afterwards, whereas I believe beforehand it was still 2 shots by the crown tower against a minion horde, although I could be wrong, not 100% sure. But right there, RG going down, Bats doing work. Our dear friend, the great Johnny, no longer so great as he is going down in flames right here. Prince doing work, Mini P.E.K.K.A dead. He's still trying, so kudos to him for the effort. But there we go, guys, busting out another solid 1 crown victory. Anyways, guys, that is the end of the video. Here is the deck one more time if you want a chance to go and copy it. 3.0 minor bait cycle deck. You have 2 of the new meta beasts in here, guys, with the skeleton barrel and the dark goblin. And obviously the prince was buffed like a couple months ago when it didn't really need a buff, so it's still a very strong card. And then obviously minor as your main win condition, princess for splash damage, yada yada yada. Bait is everywhere. Like I said before, guys, let me know down below, what do you think of the new meta since the November balance update? Are you noticing that bait is a lot more popular this season, or am I just crazy? But guys, that's it in the video. Really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to leave a like, subscribe for more Clash Royale content. Thanks so much for watching, guys. We will see you in the next one.